Hello everyone, welcome back to GR Live. Today we have one that is about as fresh as it can be, because, well, as of literally about 30 seconds ago, we're allowed to stream the Dead Space remake. Yeah, it's me today. I'm back and I'm hosting today. I like this game. I'm going to go say I like this game. I've already played through it multiple times. I played through the original game. I've played through this remake already because I wrote a review on it, and if you want to check that out, it's on your local Game Reactor region. But yeah, I like this game, and I think you're going to see why I like this game as well in a minute when we get into the gameplay, because, well, it's the iconic Dead Space sort of experience, except it suits modern sort of standards and technology. It's not like a regular remake where everything is exactly as it used to be, right? It's just the old game, or the original game, brought to the modern day. It's the original game that has been adapted to suit modern sort of standards. So there is, it's a seamless game now. There are no loading screens. Everything, the visuals are much better. They use all these modern systems to make the lighting, the ambience of the ship feel even more terrifying and spooky. So there's a lot to look forward to. So yeah, we're going to dive in now. I'm going to play a new game. Like I said, I've played this game, so it's not exactly a fresh playthrough, but regardless, it should be fun. So we're going to do a proper new game, not a new game plus. Even though the New Game Plus is, I think if I'm right in saying, the New Game Plus is tied to the new alternative ending Easter egg. I haven't gone through all of New Game Plus myself, so I haven't seen that. But it's there. Yeah, we're going to do a medium, because I don't really have an explanation for that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm also playing on the PlayStation 5, by the way, if that's of interest to anyone. No particular reason, it's just the code we got this time, so that's what we're going with. CEC mission ER529. USG Kellyan en route to Asia system. Cool.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Oh, I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
That's my Nicole.
5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
I love the haptics on this game.
Welcome to Aegis 7.
So many rumbles. Really sells the immersion, which is great, because Dead Space is one of those unanimously sort of like immersion heavy games. It's got no HUD. Everything that you need in the game is on the screen without like a UI or anything like that.
Now where is she?
Very interesting.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
USG Ishimura. I'm also playing on the performance mode, by the way, so that's 60 FPS and not
Biggest
the
planet cracker in the class.
I guess it's called Fidelity.
And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Because I don't like 30 FPS games these days.
We should be able to see
I think
her
we're past
anyways.
that. I don't think, if you want to play with those
send
bad
the healing
graphics
ring.
and
Someone's gotta
resolution,
be waiting up for
go
us.
for it. But I
Just be
prefer
careful
to
on
have
the
a little bit
approach.
more of a fluid
I'm not
game.
taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
Despite the fact that ray tracing's cool
No
and make
chances,
things
huh?
look,
Is
even
that why you
shiny.
were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellyan.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never.
Never.
Someone pick up the damn phone.
Pick up the damn phone!
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah. I hope so.
Chen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Good.
Coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Chen, aim for that emergency stabilizer.
Put your helmet on, Isaac.
The blue light.
Protect your
It might
face.
slow us down.
Got
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I might, in a bit, crank the brightness up a little bit. Because I think the game is more ambient and more spooky with it lower.
Shit.
But it
Better
doesn't
than
change the
broken
fact
man.
that like
Or
straining
worse.
your eyes just to see
Good call on the
is
stabilizer,
not a good
right?
idea.
That'd
It
always
doesn't do
be the
anything for the
manual.
gameplay. So.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your appearance.
Especially when you got a ring light in
Jen,
front of your face
what's our
here,
damage?
kind of offsets it.
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some
Hey,
help.
Isaac.
Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Let's roll. Suit up. Such an iconic helmet. Oh yeah. Chapter 1, New Arrivals. Let's go.
Staying clear.
Crap.
Get the gas.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Come on, Chad.
Standard procedure, Miss Daniel. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello?
Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But you're offering to buy the first round in that.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
Slightly quicker than them. I just noticed that I was like, slightly, like,
At least we didn't take out the
tiniest
sun.
little bit quicker than them.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crashes, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons.
Ooh.
May as well get signed in.
Daniels. Let me in. Let me in. Flight lounge. Enjoy your stay.
USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location.
Roger that, Jacob.
Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Right, let's roll. Money. Alright, well, so far so good. We got a, what's this, text log? I'm not going to read all that. If you want to, you're going to have to play the game, I guess.
Someone left in a hurry.
We always find these creepy
Where's the
babies
security
like,
detail?
everywhere you go.
Where's anybody?
It's like in the third game with the
There's nothing
nutcrackers
wrong.
with
No duty
when you
roster,
play
no
cooperative.
power to the elevator.
I think they were nutcrackers. I think they were.
That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Yes, sir.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
What's wrong, Chad?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, that is the power. Ventilation's up. The power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Getting dark.
Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Eyes up, Chad.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy.
Eyes up, Chad.
They need to get those elevators.
There's something in here.
Up there. Oh, late dude.
Daniel, get the doors open.
Get out of there!
Kendra, the door!
I'm gonna go as well because there seems to be people everywhere. Excuse me, creepy dudes. Run! He went pop. Squeezed in the doors. Right, well, let's get my gear. Can't do the smash yet. Take my plasma cutter. Cut off their limbs. I do like how, I mean, it does tell you the best way to take the fights in a bit, but I like how it kind of tells you how the game works without specifically telling you, you know, like with the text at the back there, you know, cut off their limbs. Right, yeah, okay, cool. More ammo, some more credits. Stompy stomp, right. Give me a problem? You got any goodies in there? Nope. Woo! Tried to spook me.
Security request retrieved.
It died.
That was
We
bad.
shot that
Nice.
fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die.
Nice.
Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help.
Right, we're back. We're in the tram control room station.
Isaac.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
I see you made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
Y'all are alive.
Gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew?
I get
Look
how.
at them.
I wonder where their
We need to
little
get to the
arms come
bridge.
from, because you get like the big
There's
arms with the
1,000 people
spikes,
on board.
like
Someone
that
will
were
be
the
there.
crew
We
arms.
can't. The
Like
tram
the little
system's
like
wrecked.
T-Rex
Everything's locked down because of
abdominal
quarantine.
arms. I wonder where they came
And
from.
you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Right. Gotta loot up. Gotta make sure we got it. Wait, is that the wrong door? No, there we go. Now I can go. That's cool. Oh, let's go through this one anyway. Right. Blue. That we say that. This game is lit. I don't understand what you mean. Just gonna scooch on through here. Whoa! Whoa! going in the bathroom. Safe in here. What does that say? I found a something inside the vents. What does that say? Ammo. No? He told me to bring the others or something? Cool, right. Okay, to the tram station we go.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Well, it's a fair point.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
We got loads of ammo.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Excuse me. I gotta do my job real quick. Just don't attack me. Oh, he's coming fast.
Engaged.
Oh, that's not a good time for that. Any more? Are we good? Are we good here? Are we good? Can everyone just calm down? Are we good? I thought I could hear another one. I can't. Who else? Who else we got? Any more of you guys? That's what I thought. An arm just taken. Kind of surprised.
Replacement complete.
Right, we're done with the tram replacement. Let's move.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
And that's this way, right? You're not gonna. You weren't dead. That's what I thought. Creepy dude. Gobbed on me. Alright. To the maintenance. It is this way. No, lads. Let's not attack me. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. We'll go maintenance hall first, and then we'll go. I can hear you making noises in the vents. I ain't scared. Ali says the original holds up well, but this would have been awesome if it was Dead Space 4 instead of Resource and a remake. Yeah, I've had my own sort of gripes with the whole remake situation that's becoming increasingly common as it goes on. I don't doubt it. I do think that maybe, you know, even if they don't want to do like a Dead Space 4, like even just rebooting the series. But again, that's coming from someone that's played all the Dead Spaces, right? And is familiar with them. But either way, it doesn't change the fact that as far as remakes go, it's a very good one. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to get in here, aren't I? And I'm right in saying it's blocked off right now, so I need to go up and around. Which to do that, I need to go this way. Hop in the lift. I don't have kinesis yet, do I? Oh no! Don't like you. Oh. One of you are gonna jump at me, aren't you? I act like I'm surprised. Okay. Okay. We'll loot before we go back down. So, got all the gear, you know, all the gear, we're ready to roll. The text log. Right, so we can have only 2 of these lights on. We want the elevator to get back down, so it's clearly going to be the lights we turn off, which, you know, it makes it a little bit more difficult to see where I'm going, but I don't really need the lights. I'm also just going to ignore this guy that's running at me until I get to a safe side over here. And then I'm going to blow him up. Might have had a bit of splashback up there. A little bit of splashback. Just gonna squeeze on in here to start with.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
You do? Is there any more of you in here? Oh, hello. Blew out of the vent, that guy did. Leaped out. Are we good? Are we good? Not going to attack me when I go into this bench, are you? Hopefully not. Let's upgrade the plasma cutter because we want more damage. 2 nodes into that. To join is to survive. I'm not sure I really agree with that. Oh, this guy doesn't even need me to do this. He is not in the best shape. I think I have a loot around here, too. That guy came at me at Mach 10 again. Jeez. Slow down, chief. This leg wouldn't have it. We'll get rid of the thing. I think we're done living here. Right. Let's get out of the cargo hold. I'm gonna activate that now so I can get in here. You're not even gonna... What a bait that guy was! Trying to pop the vent and I didn't even come through it. What a tease. Absolute tease. Right. Let's drop the motherboard in. Now we can activate this. Get the trams running. And we're good!
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Later, dudes. Don't worry, guys. I'll be fine on my
We're
own.
on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
Oh, we'll go back to the Kellyan, aren't I? That's right, I'm going this way. To the Kellyan! Stop trying to spook me, guys. Hello? We'll go in here then. I'm completely safe in here. He's not going to attack me. There's no way. Nice try, mate.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Don't worry, I'm nearly back in the Kellyan. Have no fear, teen, for I am here. So I am an expert.
You're done, aren't you? Is that good?
Haley, I need you to listen. Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Kellyan fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
So have a look at the damage report.
Oh god. Singularity core.
Go! Got Gotta get out of here. I don't think she made it. Hold on. There we go. Another one. So many limbs.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Kelly and Till. A singularity core overloaded.
No!
Kellyanne was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias.
Ew.
Location medical. Status deceased.
Even the captain.
Eat it.
God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
Is that through this way?
What was that?
It is.
Chen?
Hammond, run!
I've been in here.
Shit.
More credits. Oh, to the medical. Oh, where'd you come from? Spooky. Credits, ammo. Nothing else to go there. We're gonna open. Going that way, but before I do, let's just hit the store. Hey Griffin, how are you, man? Bunch of bonus suits because of the, I guess this is like the deluxe edition. I'm gonna sell that because I don't need it. It's just for sale then. I'm gonna buy the suit upgrade so that I got even more suit notches, upgrade things to be able to go into. I don't know the actual terms. Attributes, maybe attributes. How am I liking Dead Space? I think it is a very, very good remake. It's yeah, it's one of the best remakes that I've played in a while, or maybe ever. Because it's like, it's the game that we all know, right? It's the game that we all know and we love, except it has these additions to it that just make it better, which is what a remake should be in my eyes. Not just like the original game, except it looks now prettier. I have a few, but I'm just gonna wait until I've got loads. Because I'm lazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Diablo 2 Resurrects is a weird one because it's kind of more of a remaster than a remake. It's like, the one that I like to compare it to is the Destroy All Humans remakes. Because like, you look at them and they look like brand new games, because they are, right? They're brand new games. But you play them, and the level structure and the open world format and all that, it's so... It's just really, really reminiscent of the early 2000s when the games originally came out. And like you play it and you're like, well, this game feels modern, except you play it and you're like, man, I'm kind of getting bored of what I'm doing because it's so predictable. Because that's what games were. But yeah, no, this is different because it's kind of it feels like a new game, which I guess the difference between this and like a Destroy All Humans remake is that being a survival horror game that's really linear in the first place, it better suits the remake main performance because you can just focus on improving the vital gameplay elements that need to be updated.
Gotta hold the line.
Ali asks me, what do I think of COD Ghosts? That is an interesting question. COD Ghosts. I think it's one of those interesting CODs that came as COD was kind of on its downward trend. I think it's one of those games, it's hard to live up to COD in the earlier days. You know, COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, all those games that are really, really good back to back. And then you go to Ghost, and you go to like, it wasn't two Ghosts. You know, you get to the point where Ghost comes out, and then they kind of none of them have really lived up to it. But it was still a good game. I don't think it was bad. I don't think that many Call of Duties have been inherently like bad, right? But is it one of my favourite Call of Duties? No. I like the story though, and I might be one of the only people to say that. Get these things out of the way. Blocks. There's a more delicate way of doing that, but you know, why not just hammer my way through? Right, medical.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing.
I need to.
Medical's a slaughterhouse.
Equip the pulse rifle.
They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah. But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen.
What's my favourite COD?
But I saw him die.
I think I'd say it's Modern Warfare 2, like the one back in late 2000s. Was it early 2010s? I can't remember. I think it was late 2000s. I think it had just the right balance of being a really entertaining multiplayer for what it for its time, and then it had a solid campaign that to this day is still like one of the more intriguing. Well, I guess it probably wouldn't stand up necessarily today because it's really predictable when you think about it, but at its time, again, it was all really compelling sort of content. But yeah, I'd probably say that. Oh, I do. Again, I'm a big sucker for World at War. I don't think Zombies has ever been as good as it was at World at War. Griffin says they changed Isaac's voice. I guess they probably did. It's not something I've noticed myself. Although, to be honest, I haven't played the original Dead Space in quite a while. Any loot? Oh, that's what. There we go. Push that like MRI chamber or something in there. Smash! Any more loot? No more loot. Hey, pal! For a second, I thought he got back up. Oh, what's that in there? What is there? That is the... It's unlocked. Let's have a look. Someone dying behind me.
Security clearance required.
And what about Cold War? Black Ops Cold War? I didn't like it at all. I think it's one of the worst Call of Duty we've had in years. I really loathed the multiplayer. I thought it was way too arcadey and silly. And the rest of it I couldn't really care less about, to be honest, either. Did it even have a campaign? I think it did. I can't remember. To me, it was one of the most forgettable Call of Duties we've had in probably ever. I mean, at least a game like Infinite Warfare instilled like a degree of sort of conflict in the community, right, for what it was doing. Whereas, yeah, Cold War, I loathed that game. I thought it was the low point for the brand. Oh, there you are. Hey, man. You gonna stay up there? Nope. Not sure where this is actually. Nope. I need to move this over here. It's funny because I'm finding it a little bit hard to navigate where the monsters are coming from because I'm playing through a capture card obviously right now to stream. It's the audio stereo for me, which I guess it is for you as well, despite the fact that it should be 3D. So like I hear the monsters and I can't tell where they're coming from, which is really disorientating. They pop out of vents and you just can't tell which direction. With 3D audio, it's much easier to tell where they're coming from. What's that? Text log? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, sorry about that, Ollie. I didn't realise. No, I basically just said that I didn't. Yeah, I thought Cold War was one of those games that it just wasn't it. Yeah, it was like a low point for COD almost. I think it was just straight up one of the most forgettable CODs we've had in years. Whoa! Zero G.
Zero gravity.
Keep looting up. Keep looting up, getting all the money and all the ammo we can get.
Exiting vacuum.
Right. Time to hit the jets. To space we go! I mean, yeah. That's your jam. That's your jam. I mean, I never played it because, for me, a Call of Duty needs to be more than just its campaign these days. I mean, I love COD campaigns, but the amount of money that it costs to buy a Call of Duty these days, if the multiplayer isn't compelling as well, then I'm not touching it. Because the campaigns are usually like maybe at max like 8 hours in length.
I just need to find it.
So.
A shock pad.
You know, the Black Ops Cold War campaign might have been excellent, but I'm not blowing £60 or whatever on a game that I'm going to play for 6 hours. Now, I know that you're there, mate, but I'm going to ignore you and not waste any ammo on you, because that is how you play survival horror games. Because you're not going to follow me. You're an idiot. Humanity for the win!
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Going up and over here. Oh, I'm on the right level. Okay, cool. Box here. Whoa! That came out of nowhere! I should probably have stasis him instead, because that would have helped my cause. A few shots then, but you know.
God, took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Yeah, I mean, look, Treyarch know how to make narratives and all that because they do it every time they release a new zombie to us. You know, they weave it all together and make it super compelling and interesting. That's just not what Call of Duty is. It's not what the brand is at its core. It needs to be more than that. It might sound stingy to say, but whoa, this guy came out of nowhere. Right, I'm a little bit lost. Where am I going? This way. Hey, to be honest, I think a good comparison point is Infinite Warfare, actually, because on one hand, on Infinite Warfare, you've got a game which people really like the multiplayer. It's different to what COD has always been, but they like the multiplayer. They liked how the way that it played and the fluidity of it and all that. But the campaign was just so dumb. It's just so dumb. Like, COD's got to be. It's such a difficult game to develop these days, which is probably why they're going back to these sort of. But it's probably a good thing they went in Warzone direction, to be honest. Warzone's kind of been wonders for them. Right, quarantine.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
There's a dude behind me. And a dude in front of me. Just gonna loop around a minute, just get him on the back foot. Scratch 2 madness. I can hear another one. Here he is. I think there's another as well. Oh, he might be below, actually. That's a good point. He might be below. Let's go find me. Where you at, bro? Where you at? I know you're in here. Got him.
Quarantine lifted. Loads
of goodies. I am actually going this way. I could upgrade the suit, but I'm going to upgrade the plasma cutter again because I like doing damage. 1, 2, I can get 1 damage upgrade. Max, should I say. Don't quite have enough to get 2 damage upgrades. I like upgrading the plasma cutter off the bat so that when you meet these early level enemies, you can just take them out in like 2 shots. Also means you got like a really competent, capable weapon as the game progresses. Hey, dude. Oh! Good shot. Oh, later, man. Don't worry, I'll sort him out for you. Where's he at? There you are, you little creepy nugget. If I just hit the shot, I'm not taking any damage, but not the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Whoa! This guy came out of nowhere! Oh, another one. Can you do your thing? Thank you. Nailed it. We're gonna have to turn that off.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Was it now? Didn't know that. I always just thought they were the Warzone dudes. Ah, there's probably more loot down there, but we've only got sort of 10 minutes left, so I'm going to sack it off and just go continue it narrative. I think it's going to be interesting to see what COD do. Wait a minute. Deal with these dudes. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see what COD does next, because it won't be Infinity Ward heading up the next one, because of they've just done the Modern Warfare 2, so probably going to be Sledgehammer. It's going to be 2024 by the sounds of things anyway, but I don't know, I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I think I did mean Advanced Warfare. There was one of them where they... Either way, I didn't like either of them. I didn't like Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare because... they just didn't do it for me. But yeah, it might have been Advanced Warfare then, the one that was... where people liked the multiplayer, but they hated the single player. It gets difficult to keep track with CODs. Because there's just too many of them.
Remember,
so many of them. A lot of them are just completely forgettable as well. Security don't have the hack for that. You know, COD's one of those franchises where you have to be well and truly committed to COD to keep up to date with it. Like for me, I'll get one every occasionally, right? When it interests me, like Modern Warfare's do. But unless someone tells me, you know, like this COD game is exceptional, I'm not going to touch it because I just don't have the hours anymore to be able to sit there and grind out 50 prestiges of Call of Duty anymore and whatnot. Just doesn't do it for me. Where's the brick? Where's the thingy? I need the thing to go in there so that I can activate. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? That's right. I need to activate the shower so I can go into the shower. Does it go down or does it go to the side? Right, smart.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions.
Gonna need that, if you don't mind.
Now it's the only.
Oh, the spookers!
I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Medically, human.
Oh, the babies!
Bizarre mutations. But it's an example. None enough to figure out a cure. Report from engineering.
Ow!
Yeah. Engineers pulled something out of machinery.
Not mate.
Missing.
I don't have any. Only stasis. Can everyone just take a minute? Can we all just take a minute? Like, can we all just slow down a minute and just take a minute? Right. Are you dead? many corpses to stomp on, man. They're everywhere. Yeah, I didn't have any, unfortunately. I must have clicked on and used one of the ones I was saving, one of the stasis recharges. Because I was trying to throw the stasis at him and I didn't have any saved up. Like an idiot. Take some of that plasma juice. You didn't have anything for me. Did it show a duplicate of my comment? I don't think so, Ali. I don't think so. Not that I can see. Freeze! Another one. Woo! Some bodies there. What was that?
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Cryos will admit. 40%.
He left me.
What's got going on in here, mate?
I woke in the dark with him scratching.
Oh!
Scratching my breast. And you were walking with them. Fuck. I'll cut him out. I'll cut him out. I'll cut him out.
Unusual decision, really. She looks like she's kind of safe in there, but you know, again, she's kind of corrupted by the marker and all that. So I get it. That's Mercer's office. I'm going to ignore you as well and just save my ammo, so later, little dude. Isaac's armor is glistening with some sort of liquid right now. Now, we're in the morgue, and I actually think this is a good place to end, because something happens here involving said corpse, of which, if you've played the game, you'll be well and truly familiar with what happens. But considering we're at the end of the hour anyway, I'm going to leave it there. If you want to play Dead Space Remake, you can. It's out now. It's literally, I think it literally came out an hour ago, which is why we're allowed to start streaming it for GMT5 set. But yeah, if you want to check out our thoughts, our opinion on the game, you can also find a review and a video review on your local Game Reactor region. So be sure to check that out as well. A few comments left. Ali says, what types of game is your favourite? For me, it's the sandbox crime action genre like Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3 were some of the best games or in that sort of genre. They were so dumb, so fun. I loved them. Absolutely fantastic games. But no, for me, my favourite genre, it would probably just be shooters. You know, I love shooters. I'm a sucker for those kind of games. Like, they have to be compelling shooters, I will say. I'm not just going to, like, eat up any shooter there is that's out there. But, you know, Destiny's, Battlefields, even Call of Duty's, they're my sort of jam. Just to lose hours to them, just to sink away and lose hours to them. But other than that, you know, like your typical sort of action adventure sort of games, they do it for me as well. Pretty typical interest, really, when I think about it. I'm not the sort of person that would tell you like, oh, I'm an indie guy. You know, really love indie games. But I do like indie games, but I wouldn't say it's like my favourite sort of genre. But yeah, that's what I'd say, to be honest, there, Ali. It's I'm quite typical. Griffin knows that. He's been around here long enough to know what sort of games that I like to jam out to. But yeah, that's all the time we have. Thank you all for joining us on this. We'll be back on, I think, on Monday now. I think we have a stream lined up for Monday. I want to say as well, we're going to look at Hitman. Check out all the new stuff that's come out with the World of Assassination update and freelancer mode and all that. So if you're interested in Hitman, be sure to join us. I won't be doing it. I believe it'll be Rebecca, which is a little bit of a shame because I'm an awful Hitman and it always makes for compelling content. But regardless, nonetheless, be sure to join us for that on Monday. It'll be the usual time. Like I said, we had to start a little bit later than usual today to comply with when Dead Space launched and all that. So yeah, Monday we'll be back to normal. 3 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. set start time. So be sure to join us for that then. Until then, though, thank you all for watching today. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Friday, and we'll see you all on the next one. Take care, everyone.